Hi, this is Caroline, Dream with Caroline, and today I'm into my memory journal. It's a journal of memorying of my journals that I've made. This little journal was given to me, well, I won it from Denise Junk Journal UK, and it was an empty journal. So I'm filling it with my memories of my journals as I make them. Little pieces of paper that I kept. There's some Christmas ones or winter ones, and yeah, Frosty Snowman there. And then I went into the mermaids. I know it was early for mermaids because mermaids should be like a summer theme, but it was just so much in my mind to do it. And I did a fabric mermaid journal, and then little Peter Rabbit. So it's like little pieces of the journal, a little bit of ribbons and things. So now I'm getting to my gardening journals. And right now I just finished 3 gardening journals. 2 gardening journals were, I'd say, empty. There was a lot writing space in them, and 2 of them were basically the same. And then the last journal was with Peter Rabbit, Alice in Wonderland, and fairies. So I put them all in my gardening journal, the last one. So now this is the little pieces of paper from the 3 journals. I'd say 3 tomorrow. We'll just finish off this, and it will be just all the gardening journals finished up. What is in here? Something is already in here. Oh, it's just writing paper. I might take that out and use it somewhere else. Yeah. So, my memories of my journals, I had these 2 pictures in the journal, but they were bigger because there were little cards that I had copied off and made them different sizes for tags and things. And so this girl here got fussy cut it. She was really big and she fitted on the page. And this one was like it came in a pocket, and I put another little different kind of a tag on top of it. So that was that bit of memory of, maybe I'll just leave it. And where they were a different size, I'll just put that in there. So I'm going to write down everything later of what the memories were. This was from the gardening book. This was in a pocket too. I'll put that one right in with the pocket because it was in a pocket in the journal. So I'm going to take that one out. Take that one out. I need some paper clips. Basically, I don't, no, won't fit. We'll go that way. Too big. Okay. So basically, what? I don't glue things down in here, just in case if I want something. If I want this page of flowers, I'll come back, take it out. But, so it's just memories. I'm trying to figure out, this paper here was used a lot because there was a lot of open space and good writing spot. And I'll open it up like that. So I'm just going to start and glue it down there. So it's just a memory. I won't be continuing like for my next journals and stuff. Like I'm finishing off this, and that I just wanted to keep it close because I won it from Denise, Junk Journal UK, good friend, and we did a lot of things together and stuff. So I wanted to keep the journal close to me. So this is one way of keeping it real close, was like to use it. And this is the way I used it. I just did this. There was a nice little napkin used in the journal with my fairy. Now I don't have any fairies left. I don't have any pictures left of Peter Rabbit or anything to use up, like just to put in here. But I do have just papers and things. Oh, I just gonna glue that there, just for, you know, if this is really mixed up. This I'm not thinking of anybody using it to write, only me. So it's just a mix-up memory journal. No thought of anything, you know. So that would remind me, because I put the little fairy right there walking in the flowers in the gardening journal. There, we'll just do that. And that will stay there. It will dry. It's purple, but it dries clear. So that, and leave it like this, so then remember that it's tissue. It's not just part of paper. Yeah. See that? Little hiding space there. Yeah, I wanted to show this because, like I said, I did use papers from other gardening books, and this one especially was in a pocket. So I go this way. No, it's upside down. I wanted to show this because I left a cover on it. No. This, I made it, so I made this journal so you can add paper, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to keep on with this. But there's a good idea to use a journal like this, a memory journal, especially like seasonal. Like we just did it for like, you know, a couple of months and just be all your little pieces. I like to keep this. Why don't I just fold it? Oops. I'm just going to fold it and put it in this little pocket that I made when I first made the journal. I made this little pocket. There, that can go in there. Yeah. Oh, there's already music there, so I don't need to use my music. Love. The journal was called Love. Love Grows Here. So I do have a little thing that says plant the seeds of love. And I'll stick that. Yeah, no glue, no nothing, just placing them in here. It'll be fine. I do want to put, there was lots of envelopes used, so I want to put one here. Covers up the bag though. Oh, it really does. It's almost the same, exact same size. Yeah. If I go like that, shows the bag when the tuck is on the inside. See, there's an idea. What a beautiful bag. Isn't that a beautiful bag? I don't want to hide it, actually. I think I'll just fussy cut out this rose. Now, with Alice Wonderland in the journal. Oh, and there's a white rose on the back. I want to show that it's white and red for Alice, to remember Alice in the gardening journal. So where it's a memory journal, I want to try to remember as much as I possibly can about it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to fold this up and remember Alice was in the journal. Of course, I'll be writing everything down. Maybe I'll leave this space here to write everything down about the journals. And I'm just going to tuck that right in there. Nice. And a writing spot to talk about my 3 journals. And I just want to put a little bit of this ribbon, because the ribbon was, it was the binding of the book. Now I got the wrong glue. Oh, sorry, I have the wrong glue. I have a new setup here. My camera is on a homemade, I was going to say easel, not easel. Homemade tripod kind of a thing. There, I'm just going to stick that there. Oh, I'll raise it up a little bit. That will dry clear. It looks purple, but it will dry clear. And I'll leave this for writing space. And just to say that this was how it was wrapped up with this. Oh, what a mess, eh? Glue everywhere now. Went right through there. I have a plastic on my table, which is good. Oh, and I just wanted to stick this in somewhere too. I'm just going to put this in because I used painting samples for a couple of cards, and I punched out little things for flowers. So this is what I used, so I'm going to stick that in there too, remembering that I used paper. One more thing, maybe the roses, these roses. Oh, stick a rose right there. I'll just put one rose. Which one? This one. I'll just stick one little small red rose. There was a lot of flowers because it was a garden journal. There was a lot of roses and flowers, and so I'm going to stick the rose right there. And I'll write right here why, you know, why there's a rose there from Alice. Let's stick it right there. Is that good enough? Oh, look, there's a little girl on this paper. Sorry, there's a little girl on this paper too. I think that's too big. A rose. And now she becomes Alice, that girl. And rub that glue off. So I can write right there. Keep rubbing it off. And all balls up and goes away. See that? Get it while it's wet. So that's my memories. Just of my garden journal that I used this, and there was flowers, and I didn't want to cover this bag, but I got the roses and the little girls in there that I used. And this is paper that I used, and the napkin that I used. So I've got to leave writing space to say afterwards. And that will be the end of this little journal. Thank you to Denise, and I won it. I think it was for her 500, if I read it. It was for her 500 subscribers, and she gave away this empty journal. Yeah, but it's a good idea. Like, I made a lot of Christmas journals last year, and if I had a little memory of all the Christmas journals, because next year, and 5 years from now, when you go look at it, all the papers will be different. So many papers gets changed through the years and stuff. So it's nice to look and say, well, I'll look at the paper then, So, yeah, it'll be good for Christmas, because you might make more than one journal during Christmas. You might make, 4 or 5 like me. I made a lot. So it's a good little memory. It's a good little journal. And but that will be it. If I do make another memory journal, it'll be, like I say, like a Christmas one, or during the summer. In the spring, I make a lot of gardening journals. I think I made 5 gardening journals. So at least it can hold like a whole theme and a whole season. So there we go. So say goodbye to my memory journal. It was fun. I got a lot of things written down. Right on that, and I'll write all on this, and how I ended this whole journal, and and shared it with you, and the date that I shared it with you here today, and that's it. So good luck, and maybe you can make a little journal like this. Put a little envelope like out on the cover of it for a flip. And there's a beautiful picture that Denise sent me along with the journal. So I hope you enjoyed my memory journal. I sure do enjoy it, and make another one. Maybe if I'm doing a lot of journals all together, and put it all together as one little memory journal. So thanks for the memories, people. Onward we go. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.